Let it go, let it out. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. Look, y'all, we are not leaving this cat in Tartarus. Not this time. I swear, I never left the cat in Tartarus. What do you mean? Oh, jeez, I feel so bad. I feel so bad about that first one, but hey, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are in November. We are about to start December, and this time I'll remember to rescue the cat because I'll tell you all, I actually already did. Yeah, I've been playing this over the weekend, just doing a little bit of grinding. Haven't done too much, like story-wise, but you know what? That's what the weekend is for. So, yeah, we'll get back into it. We'll finish up today's Tartarus, and hopefully, we'll get some interesting social links in, too. We're wrapping up Persona, y'all. It is almost time. Yeah. Oh, okay. Weird that the music just immediately ended. So, hey, welcome. Feeling the fire with a burning desire. Every day we perspire, but we never expire. Just a little bit of grinding done. We're not too much higher level than last time. I left off stream, I believe. But I'll tell you, I did catch up Koromaru a little bit. He is now officially higher level than Yukari. So right now, Yukari, Akihiko, Koromaru are in the party, and we're having a nice little Tartarus time. And I have some clips to show y'all. I have some clips to show y'all to prove that I actually did say what I was gonna do. So, let's see. This... What is this? This is something. This is me saving? Oh! Oh, wait. I think this was me talking to Fuka? I have no idea why I clipped this. Hello? Oh, this. I got a new skill for Fuka. She leveled up and she got Tartarus Search. It shows an entire layout of the floor, so it's just like an instant shortcut to the stairs. I am not gonna use this. This seems like cheating. But I heard that it helps with the golden hands that go left and right. So we might use that. But only for that. Additionally... Oh, look at that. I talked to Junpei in Tartarus, and he talks about Chidori. He's got motivation, man. Junpei's a good boy. Somebody, we need to give him a hug. He deserves it. Chidori gave me my life, and it's not just my own now. I have to take care of it. I also, beat one of the bosses, in Tartarus. It was like a tank. I think I've seen people fight that boss on stream before. There's not much to say about it. And I picked the option, I'll give you a treat later, by the way. Koromaru in the party after a boss. I feel like this is the first time I've actually had him in the party after a boss. So, like, this is the first time Koromaru was like, bark, bark, good boy. And, of course, there's a little exchange with Fuka. I just happened to notice. Because, we've got a little bit of a secret. The party doesn't know. Fuka is my maid. No. I may have been experimenting with the costumes off screen. Don't worry about it. There you go. We actually got the outfit for Aigis, the blue dress. I'm really happy about that. We're not gonna use Aigis right now, but I like it. Real quick though, fuse some personas. I made a Daisojo with Regenerate 3. That one was a little annoying. I had to fuse like 2 other personas first. I see you have a Daisojo that meets the requirements I specified. This completes the request. It's no easy feat to create a powerful Daisojo with this skill, yet you accomplished it without any major issue. That is truly admirable. I applaud your efforts. Please take this as your reward. Blue shorts. Oh, cool. I get to have a... Loki!
I will await a report.
I get to have my swimsuit.
Very well.
Finally. I wonder if my party members will react to it. Hahaha! I'm naked. What do you think about that, Fuka?
Oh! You're too close! It'd be too embarrassing if you could hear how loudly my heart is beating.
leader.
Nobody's reacting to the swimwear. Oh well. There's one more persona I need to fuse. Oh wait, I don't think I'm able to do it yet. Let's check. The next persona is Alice, and I noticed that I have every persona I need for it. The persona companion is now half filled with registered personas.
Oh my.
At first glance, it seems like a lot, but to think we're only just halfway. Once again, the potential you possess has left me in awe. Now, to show my appreciation for all your hard work, the cost to summon a persona will be discounted even further.
How may I assist
That's
you?
good, because I've been wasting a lot of money fusing all these personas for your requests, Elizabeth. Register.
Registering is overwriting except all registered.
Ah, few. It is a special persona you
This
desire.
one, Alice.
Is it not?
I need to be 4 more levels.
You can't control this one yet.
Look at that. It's just a little girl. A ghost who appears as a young blonde girl. She seems young but has formidable magic powers. Some say she's the ghost of a poor English girl who died an unfortunate death. Others say that she's actually a bear in a costume.
Are you finished? We look.
Despair! Wrong bear. That bear, not despair. Dun dun chick, ticka dun dun chick. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into some tartar sauce. I don't think I need to increase anybody's SP at this point. Like, how much is Fuka's SP? I would heal it more if she appeared on the screen on the right, like the other characters. 52, that's enough. Alright, Moon Knight, you and me. How about you make a good Marvel show? Yo, did anybody see the new trailer for Deadpool Wolverine? As much as the MCU has been a little mid lately. I like the lantern in the middle. Pretty cool. Dun 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 dun. I'm going to check if this thing is susceptible to physical before I use Koromaru's Theurgy. I don't want Koromaru's physical to be powered up only for it'll be all blocked. It blocks Slash. Oh!
No, Yukari-chan.
To be fair, my dog is weak to light.
Let my guard is gonna win this.
Except Yukari is the only one that actually died. Oh, that's not good.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I think this thing might be immune to all physical attacks. Oh no, fists work. I would like to heal, please. Healing is good, but
What to do?
damn, totally missed me, so I should be fine. Can we Samurai Carb, please?
Persona.
Thanks.
A bit sub-mid? I mean, some of the MCU has been pretty cool. I really like the new Doctor Strange, even though a lot of people were, like, expecting something else. I just like Sam Raimi. It is very much a Sam Raimi movie.
Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
But the new Deadpool Wolverine looks really good. Really good. Ryan Reynolds is having the time of his life. Who's next? Ooh, no, we gotta heal. And Loki season 1 and 2 have been absolutely phenomenal. Like, I will shill it as much as it takes. Like, even if you're tired of MCU, just watch it as a show by itself, and it is still fantastic. Where's the Kamasubi waters? Did I miss them? There you go.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
But the new trailer looks really good. Almost feels like Quantum Leap in the MCU.
Multiple team members are out of commission.
There is honestly very little actual time traveling going on in Loki. Gotta be honest.
Pull the trigger.
It is more a story about, like, Loki's character development. Especially, like, because it is the Loki from Avengers 1, basically. Like, he is forced to develop his character, like, out of necessity. when he's up against the wall, and it's actually really cool to see because it is really a different character growth than the one we see in the movies, because it is technically a different Loki. But I'm not going to spoil it too far. It's just really interesting. And it's more like, I would like to say it's more like Doctor Who in the MCU. And I love Doctor Who. This is a problem. Samurai Karm, would you please stop dying?
Have fun! Persona!
Will Theurgy come back if I, No, it won't. Oh, damn.
Let's see.
I think we just gotta go for it. Down it. Tom Hiddleston has more range than the movies give him space for. That is absolutely why he's so good in the series, in the Loki series, I will say. He plays kind of not really multiple roles, but like you see him go from that villain from that first movie immediately to like somebody who's just trying to make a living to somebody who actually finds something to live for and to fight for.
Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
Not weak to anything. I could have guessed, but yeah, no. Should probably come up with a strategy for this boss. Stop with my Kogan!
Bad. Good move, Kurotan. Now's
I should
the time.
come into this boss with
Come.
Ken in my party, probably.
I'm good to go now.
He was good in the short series The Night Manager. I haven't seen it.
It's gonna win.
What can I watch it on? Okay, here we go. We got a little bit of leeway. Let's raise the party's evasion. Because it seems like he's been missing more often than not. Okay, cool. We're working back up.
Never mind.
Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
I wish I could tell it's like stats. Let's try going for physical, actually. But like punchy. I got some pretty cool personas now. With pretty decent stats. Like, look at that. Magic 58 on Titania. Actually, this blocks light, so this will just get me through it, I think. But, you know. X-Men is all the rage right now. And it's not even counting X-Men 97, which is apparently doing its own thing, which is also fantastic, it seems. Bark, bark. Not the Almighty! Damn!
Or to lose. Kurotan, I have to do this.
Yukari, help! Yukari, help!
Persona!
That'll help. Appreciate it.
That's gonna give her Theurgy a big charge. Look at that, it's already full.
Let's do it. Caesar!
I think we're building back. I think we're doing good. Concentrated.
Electricity's useless here.
Anything but electricity and light.
What to do?
We can do Bufadine. Oh yeah, 295, not bad. My dog is running out of options. Egg. The Almighty spell looks like Ultima. Looks like Magic Burst from Dragon Quest. Just big ball of energy.
Theurgy.
My favorite type of RPG attack. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Already in effect? What do you mean already in effect? What do you mean already in effect? What? Oh, because Fuka gave us that. Oh, that's interesting. It's interesting it doesn't let you double down on that effect.
Let's end this.
I didn't think that's what charged and focused meant. Cool. I will say the Yasogami uniform looking good on Yukari.
The best bet would be.
These kids went to the wrong high school. Bam, 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 bam. See, I wonder how many people in Japan that don't live in Odaiba are experiencing the dark hour, and they're just like, why is everybody a coffin? This is freaky. Like, you can't tell me that literally nobody else is experiencing the dark hour. What if you live in, like, the United States? Does the dark hour happen, but, like, at 7 a.m. or something? What happens to all the people that would normally be awake? It's just weird. Zeodine. No, you block it. Gigantic fist. Oh, yeah.
Come.
Trying to get your friends into Dragon Quest? Squidgy, what game are y'all telling people to play? If y'all know Dash Retro, he's been playing through the entire Dragon Quest series. And he just got the Dragon Quest V. And he just started the other day. And I'm so excited because the beginning of Dragon Quest V is such a, like, nostalgia trip.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I played it like 3 years ago, and I'm already like, man, it feels like forever. With the acquisition of the Lily Petal, you can now fuse Lilith, the Queen of the Night. Huh. It's weird that I kind of just got that from Tartarus. But I'll take it.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
11, then 5 to 8. Yeah. I think having people play 11 first is like the best way if they're only used to modern games. But 11 is such a big game that it's like they're not gonna want to play another Dragon Quest for a long time, I think is the problem. I'd rather like turn somebody onto the game series with like a shorter game so that they'll want more. Like maybe start with like 4 or 5, maybe even 8, honestly. It's not too old, but also like it's still kind of short. I was actually surprised at how short Dragon Quest 8 felt, but that's really just because 11 is so long. Does Akihiko really need a healing move? I don't know. I feel like I never have him use Mazianga, honestly. Like, I'm gonna use Mazianga if ever. Yeah. Awoo! Why Tempest Slash when he already has Getsue? Koromaru, what are you doing over there? Why are you not in front of me? You're like slightly to the side. Koromaru's panting heavily. Did that last battle wear him out? Let me assess the situation. A little... Oh, he's gonna be so sad if I say a little bit further. Let me assess. Koromaru seems to be on board. It's up to me whether to decide whether we forge ahead or pull back. Weedy, welcome on in.
Predict the enemy's next move. Don't rely on sight alone. Use all your senses.
Thank you, Akihiko. She nip on my turn. Oops, not this game.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
She nip on my rare chest until I open it for a bead chain. What? Welcome on in. Oh yeah, we're just getting started with some Persona tonight. We totally didn't play any Eternate Boy before this. Yeah. I like that I'm able to play like a little short game before streams. Gets me in the mood. Water God armor.
Not bad.
Gets me in the mood for battle. Even though normally I'd be like done with Turnip Boy. Whose tuxedo is that? Not Shinji's. Maybe Ken? Yeah, it's Ken's tuxedo. Water God armor. Reduce fire damage. Who is weak to fire? I think just Mitsuru. Well, she can wear it actually. Maybe. Koromaru is gonna be in the team for a long while. Honestly, maybe I'll put it on me. No, but the Sid's jacket's too good. Alright, you know what, Akihiko? Sure. Squeegee says your friends are used to Final Fantasy and Persona. Think Dragon Quest is for kids. But that's like, they don't even know. They don't even know how heart-wrenching these stories can be. Dragon Quest is absolutely on par with Persona at a lot of times. Dragon Quest 11 especially. I think yeah, if they're used to Final Fantasy Persona, then Dragon Quest 11 is the way to go. It's funny because a lot of people say that Persona is the game that's for kids. And it literally stars kids. But at the same time, it's like still deep and like mature. I think the thing with Dragon Quest is it catches you off guard with its art style. And then you realize how dark the stories can get. So 11 probably is the game that really like hits that home for you. I think that's a good choice, I guess. But Dragon Quest 8 so good. It's got Yangus, the king, the boy, the soul survivor. He's the only one you need. I'll probably feed a couple of soul drops to the dog. And I guess Fuka can share some Mad Bulls with Dogi too. I like that jumbo juice. Keep going. Don't. Welcome to Persona Disco Party time. I need to see what this block looks like on the PS2. Because is it really this colorful? Maybe this like block inspired Persona 4. Oh, another dark one, huh? Alright, we gotta be fast.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We gotta be fast because the Reaper spawns quickly on these floors. Go, 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 go. There's a chest.
Hey, that looks like a rare.
Bataru Kaja, not bad. Oh, you put a clock door in this one? I just leveled up Koromaru, man. That's fine. At least that means if we encounter the Reaper on this floor, he's gonna just immediately despawn. Go, 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 go.
Oh, stairs.
Found it. DQ is like Studio Ghibli. The kid style is a way to evoke sense of innocence and empathy. That is actually a perfect way to put it. I think like Toriyama, rest his soul, was the perfect person to make the art for these games. Even back when like they were more simple. Like Yuji Horii knew what kind of game he was going for. He just needed to get people used to the idea of a game having that level of story. I guess. And honestly, Yukari's been needing a level up. It's kind of really cool that they copy my level. So even if the rest of the party is around the same, the boost like brings them above and beyond. This may be sudden, but I am unusually energized. And Yukari's already in the party, so she doesn't say that. Don't chat. Yeah. Trip around, trip around, trip around, cow, trip around, trip around, trip around, cow.
You can do it, Koro-chan.
Oh, suddenly the floor isn't all dark. Ooh. Manat door. I keep wanting to call them Medjet doors, but that's Persona 5. I'm getting all my Personas mixed up now.
Shadow detected nearby.
Because I keep seeing people play all the different ones.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
I think it's cool now that the series is finally accessible for most of its entries. Just can we get those Persona 1 and 2 remakes, Atlus?
Seen
Sometime.
that door before?
I mean, take your time because you cooked with 3, and we can just we're still eating. We're still eating. Let us finish our meals, but the perfect dessert would be Persona 1 and 2. I'm just saying. Alright, let me just make sure that people have enough SP little night. I think I'm gonna have to break into the spinach now. Just some regular soul spinach. I've been growing it for just this occasion. There you go. How did the Shin Megami Tensei release do in the West? Like the original Shin Megami Tensei? Or what? Are you talking about any specific game?
This'll be no problem at all.
Shin Megami Tensei 1 never came out in the US, I don't think. At least not that I'm aware of. I think the first S&T game that actually came to the West was actually like Jack Bros on the Game Boy. And then a bunch of spin-offs. Like they didn't start with the main series for whatever reason. I think the first big S&T game to come out was Nocturne. S&T 3. I'm not sure if 2 ever came out, but I think Nocturne was pretty well received, especially because it starred Dante from Devil May Cry.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Don't ease your pace, cause enemy's brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shattered up, mass destruction. Ooh yeah, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Do I have something that blocks physical? Siegfried might. Yeah. SMT5? I feel like I heard it be well received,
Now's the time.
but I don't really hear people talk about it. I think because it was Switch exclusive, like not a lot of RPG fans got to play it in the West. But now with Vengeance, more people are excited for it. So I'm thinking maybe it was just platform in the first place that turned people off. That's the odd thing, because in Japan, like RPG gamers are all about the Nintendo Switch. It's portable, you can play it on the plane, on the train. In Spain,
What is optimal? Summoning.
we need defense.
Persona. Engage.
Greater good, imagine they will wanna be annihilator. Taking care of agitators, the violators.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
Fire! Let's go. Finally, something my dog can do. In the rain, on the plains. I will not play it in a box. I will not play it with a fox. While eating grains. Covered in coffee stains. With a little bit of back pain.
Evasive maneuver. Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
This always happens when I play Persona, and I need to like avoid it. I tend to end up with one Persona that has all of the elemental skills on it. And it is strong, and I think it's gonna be strong for a while. But I'm gonna like not want to fuse it away. Even when I need to. And it's just gonna fall behind. Do I have a Agi gem? Yes, I do.
This should help.
Oh yeah.
This should end it. Ammunition low. Weapons free.
JRPGs are in an interesting place right now. Because a lot of more just traditional... It's weird to say traditional when like Persona is like not about high fantasy. It's not about like necessarily about grinding in an open world. It's more about daily life, but just turn-based, you know? It's weird to see more turn-based RPGs coming back into favor. And yet, like, Square Enix still does not want to make Final Fantasy turn-based? Come on! It's weird. It's weird to call myself a Final Fantasy fan, because I have not, like, really played a Final Fantasy game in a long time. Ooh, throne! Well, I can just get all these, don't I? I kind of bursted off stream, and now I just get 3 pulls. It's like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Just trying to get all the booster packs.
A new power!
Oh no, I didn't mean to forget Masakunda. That was a... Oh, man. What did I replace? I mean, it's not like I was really using Masakunda. I have no idea what I replaced. What did I learn? Weird.
My persona has gained a new power.
I think I replaced it for somebody else. Who was that? Oh, I replaced the thing on Aegis. That's fine. I'll just take her to Be Blue at some point. Recover from ailments in 1 turn. Oh, well, yes. Primal Force, Severe Pierce.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Every time Fuka comes up with the oh, hello, I think about Smiling Friends, the episode of Mr. Frog, and he's like, oh, hello, I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I eat the bug. Hello. When he's like trying to ask for help from the Smiling Friends, he just keeps saying, oh, hello, what does that mean? Oh, hello. Persona stats. Aegis. Give Aegis. I think I replaced... No, but... Who else was on my team? Who had Masakunda? Was it Yukari? I don't remember anymore now. Did I replace it on Titania? I think I replaced something on Titania. Oh well, that's fine. We got skill cards. Squeenix struggling to try to adapt Final Fantasy to an action RPG style. I'm curious to see the sales numbers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because they try so hard. Square Enix has this problem where they just want all the money, but they don't understand that they can't have all the money, and they should focus on making the product that is good instead of the product that makes all the money.
You can do it, Koro-chan.
And any project that doesn't
Koromaru-san
by
has
itself
discovered
make all the
Shadow.
money is
How do we
deemed as a
proceed?
failure.
Oh, that reminds me.
We wash Koromaru's clothes? I wonder how often we do laundry. I'm sorry, is that an exclamation point? Oh, because someone's missing. I wonder how often we do laundry when we go to Tartarus, because it's like... Yeah, there's like shadow blood on us, right? Does that leave a stain? Is it made of any earthly chemical? Is it acidic? Will it eat through our clothes? Woman in Pain. Must be related to Winston Payne from Ace Attorney.
Yes.
Koromaru?
Yes.
Akiko. Also a good boy.
Hey,
Sorry for the wait. You've been waiting for me.
I've been waiting for this.
Just leave the rest to me. I'll keep him safe.
Yes.
I think what's just interesting about RPGs right now is it's like there is no one formula for an action RPG, but there's also no one formula for a turn-based RPG. But what I mean to say is, when a game is a turn-based RPG, you know it's some variation of pick your attacks and then the attacks happen, and then they just implement some kind of system on top of that. But when it's an action RPG, it's pretty much just a regular video game. There's not really much RPG about it. Like, your stats grow, sure, but like, if everything is perfectly scaled and like the game discourages you from grinding and it's just like everything is attuned to your level, At that point, why even have levels? At that point, why even have like level scaling? It's like, it's just, why not just make it an action game where you just fight things and the numbers are just hidden from you? It really makes it weird to look to even see the numbers anymore. I've seen people complain about Final Fantasy 16 where it's like, you do like a 16 bajillion damage, but it still looks like you only taken like a small sliver off the enemy's health bar. At that point, what do the numbers even mean? The numbers mean nothing. Like, you don't feel like you're doing a lot of damage, but it says it's a lot of damage. And then on the opposite like side of things, I've seen people that absolutely love Final Fantasy 16 because like they just don't look at the numbers anymore. They just treat it like Devil May Cry, which like it has the gameplay director of Devil May Cry, so that makes sense. So it's just making different audiences, and it's not making a cohesive like fan base for itself. And it's gonna be really hard to figure out where they're gonna go with the next game now, because I don't even know what Final Fantasy means anymore. I haven't played 16, so I don't have a personal opinion, but I've seen so many different opinions that it's fascinating. Like, so if I were Square Enix, I don't know what game I would make next. That's the big problem.
I'm not sensing any enemies. The next floor also seems safe. It ought to be a border floor. Let's investigate.
There's no boss? Really? Victoria, welcome on in. Are we dealing with Ken? We dealt with Ken. We put him in a little tuxedo. That means that he is now our servant. He needs to make us coffee whenever we want. Yeah. You like Final Fantasy to move forward? 7 are as its formula, but feel like Final Fantasy resists formulas. That's the thing now. Like, it's kind of got the same problem as Zelda at the moment, where it's reinvented itself to the point where the identity of the series is kind of this vague, nebulous notion. So if I were the developers, I wouldn't know what game to make next, which is a little bit of a problem. At least with Nintendo, they kind of just make whatever they want anyway. So kind of doesn't matter whether or not the next game follows the formula or not. But Final Fantasy is run by Square Enix, and like I just said, they want to make the most money. And if they want to make the most money, then it's going to be hard to determine what people like and what to make, because it seems like Square Enix doesn't care what people like and what they want to make. They just care what makes money. So, problem. Basketball? I hope basketball was fun. Watching it, at least. There's Atlus having you excited for Metaphor. Yo, the collector's edition for Metaphor just got revealed. Hold on, can I find a picture of it? There's your collector's edition. And I pre-ordered that shiz so fast. But mostly because I just have a... GameStop subscription. Pro membership, whatever. So, I already have... the cowards, of course, don't want to make a... The cowards don't want to make, like, any... Sorry, I need to download this file. And he don't want to put any discounts on ReFantazio itself. But they are giving, like, 300 bonus points or whatever. And I think that's worth, like, $30. So it's kind of like $30 off, I guess. Anyway, this is collector's edition. Atlus exclusive Metaphor ReFantazio. It says Atlus exclusive, but like I pre-ordered it at GameStop. I don't know if the GameStop one's different. It's got the base game, it's got a steel book, it's got an art book, it's got Homo Tenta metallic pins, whatever that means. It's got sticker sheet, it's got a cloth map, it's got DLC, it's got a soundtrack and a digital history book. You know the soundtrack's gonna be the goo. Whatever that means. I don't know what the kids say these days. But the soundtrack is gonna be the goo. The good. I really like any of the music by Shoji Meguro. It's gonna be fantastic. I don't even know what kind of game it's gonna be, but it's gonna be pretty good, I hope. I hope. Let's go, floor 197. Well, actually, hold on. If there's gotta be another Monad passage, I need to bring in a team that's not dying. What's my team look like? Ba-da-da. So Aigis is caught up. Yukari's caught up. We'll keep Koromaru in. I'll put in Junpei. Well, actually, we don't have a support now. Ken. I think that's fine. Yeah, that seems like a boss fighting crew. I hope. It's going to be an Eldritch God, but it'll invite you for a tea party. It's gonna be an Eldritch God, but you're gonna date it. It's just Sucker for Love. Man, I hope the next Sucker for Love game is gonna be pretty good. It got delayed. It was supposed to come out February this year. You know, just in time for Valentine's Day.
This is...
But you know, however long they need to make that game perfect, adorable, sexy, everything it needs to be.
A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we made good headway. Nicely done. Come back when you're ready. It's your call to make, leader.
What happens to the stairs when we go up a floor in Tartarus? Like, clearly... Did we go through a door, like, in Dark Souls where we can't go back? It's gotta be it. Because the stairs can go up, but how do you stop them from going down? I decided to leave the institution. I refuse to be involved in any crimes. The head researcher decided not to come with me. Maybe I'll open a store with my collection of antiques. There's the reveal, y'all. I don't remember where I read it, but I accidentally got spoiled. The researcher that has been writing all these documents is none other than the owner of Myodo Antiques herself. Oh man, is that the last document though? She's a researcher, she's smart, she's been hinting at it. She knows about the Dark Hour, she knows everything.
Good day.
She just doesn't want to be involved anymore. It makes sense why she's able to work with the materials that come from Tartarus. She knows all about it already.
Here are my requests.
The stairs crumble away and the ceiling caves in. Neat. But then like it resets itself when you go back to that floor again, because you can backtrack to the same floor
Wonderful.
as many times as you want. It seems you finally obtained the old document 8. This concludes my request for you to gather all of the old documents. That's the last one, huh?
Of course.
I wanted you to learn the truth from the 8 documents you collected. However, you are already moving towards another truth. Although memories may remind you of the past, always walk towards the future. I must admit, I'm a bit envious since I have neither. You don't have a past or a future? The Velvet Room is between mind and matter, dream and reality. Time does not exist within the room.
Very well
I'm
then.
a little sad that the gold shadow seems to have not appeared in Haraba. That means I can't get that request until I come back to Tartarus again. Alright, we're still gonna fight. We have one more thing to do here. The Manad Passage. Here we go. Why would you bring me to this floor? Hold up. Wait a minute. Stairs that reset. It's like that episode of Doctor Who where he's stuck in the puzzle box and he needs to like solve the puzzle over millions of years, and for some reason the wall that he punches is the only thing that doesn't reset.
That floor seems to be the halfway point of this block.
Okay. The Star Tarot is reacting.
Looks like the door's been unlocked. I can sense strong shadows just beyond it. Be careful.
I've been trying to get the new Magic the Gathering Commander deck. Well, one of them. For Thunder Junction with all the cowboys and stuff. I'm trying to get the red-blue one, but it seems to be the most popular one. I just like decks that... Well, I need to make a commander deck. Oh, it's a Lustful Snake.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
I need to make a deck that casts a lot of spells. Because I have decks that, you know, rely on creatures. I have decks that ramp. I don't really have a spell slinger deck, and I need to fix that. I've been trying to make some over time, but they're never very good.
Let me show you what I
Whoa.
got.
That's a
Stay
lot.
calm and take them down.
Devious Maya. Look at those masks. They're so they got the little face.
My persona's ready.
Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da 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 da.
Just watch.
Resist light, so maybe you're dark. Oh, come off it, mate.
Listen.
I'll go with.
Ugh. For real?
Show you my power.
That's Junpei's line. You can't say that.
Elate, move out.
Magic wall. I'm assuming whatever it is weak to is probably magic
I'm
then.
still setting up. It'll take a little
I'm just
more
not
time.
allowed to figure that out yet, apparently. Here, Junpei, you can take a reflect break. Alright, the snake heals fire. Do not use that. Swing and a miss. Oh,
Should I stand on this enemy?
they're starting to get annoying. What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, I can attack them. They're just not gonna take that much damage.
Sorry. I
Oh,
don't
no.
have it in me to scan right now.
Keep it together.
Well, that's a problem. If only I had Koromaru. He has the built-in almighty move. Koromaru is such a good boy. He comes with an almighty move. It's amazing, actually.
What to do?
There we go. Weak.
Well executed. Down.
Problem is, I can't charge my theurgy while I'm like this.
I'll go with.
Do I got anything almighty? I've got Megiddo still. This is why I'm never gonna get rid of Thunderbird, because it's too good. The best animation. Vibrating in place.
What is
Bum
optimal?
bum bum ba dum ba da ba dum 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 dum.
Persona.
Exactly, Victorio. You're doing your best Thunderbird impression. That's not good.
He needs help.
What's next?
What's next? I don't know. Junpei, try whatever you got. The defense is up.
What's the plan?
We can punch it real hard. Oh, this is gonna reflect everything back at Junpei. Let's do it. Oh wait, but it will it actually reflect to everybody? No, just the Junpei. That's fine. Stop.
Our leader's in danger.
Stop. Stop.
Our leader's in
done it.
danger.
Jeez.
Help us. Call an enemy.
Thank you very much.
Okie dokie. It's not a lot of healing, but it's better than nothing. That's what they're for? It just eats them?
We need to cure him.
That's pretty cool, actually. We need something with healing and ice. Do I have that? I do not have that. Shoot. Well, what do I prioritize then?
Never mind.
Unless... Do I have an ice item? I do. Okay, we can do this. Mabufu Gem, and then I can switch to a healing persona. There you go, look at that, taking advantage of the one-mores. The Maya goes next, I have to heal now.
What to do?
There is a little bit of an extra layer when it's like, you can only switch your personas once per round. Wait, do I not have a heal all? I just said Dioran. Oh. Well, I guess just for me then.
Amada-kun's poisoned. I'll show you my power. To cure him.
Stop erecting walls. It's rude.
Summoning.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to revive Junpei because he's gonna be at half health and he's probably gonna get killed again. But I don't want to buff without Junpei live. Fine, we'll just use a. Oh, I have so many bombs of life actually. Here you go.
Still got some fight in me.
Doragon, welcome on in. You haven't missed much. I've totally just started playing.
You're poisoned.
You saw Kung Fu Panda 4? Ooh, how was it? Is Jack Black still on his A game?
What are we waiting for?
Does the movie actually have Hit Me Baby One More Time in it?
Give 'em hell.
Oh, the fact that it is now a retro song makes me feel real old. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. Can I actually give like an SP healing item to Fuka in battle? I never actually tried that. Large spinach. Come on! I guess because Fuka's not physically here, I can't do that. Damn.
What's the plan?
Alright, well, plan B.
Suck on that.
That was a heavy hit.
He still has his A game. It's just in the credits. Okay.
You've been poisoned. You're losing health.
Still, though, it would have made sense to have in the movie.
Keep it
Because,
together.
yeah, it's Kung Fu. You hit each other. I wonder, is there really, like, enough story for a fourth Kung Fu Panda? Apparently. I think it's corn time. There you go. Now I'm safe. Now I'll live forever. It'd be real funny if it worked like Dragon Quest, where the reflect moves also reflect healing. But I don't think they would actually do that. They're too much of a coward. Oh well. Karmdra? No. I also wonder if the... I don't have Patra. Oh crap. Never mind. This poison, that poison. Cures poison for all allies. It's really just two of us. Maybe I'm susceptible to poison because I'm wearing nothing but shorts. Can I admit something? I have never even watched the first Kung Fu Panda. And that came out how many years ago? It's totally a movie I would watch. Like, it was when DreamWorks, you know, was still cranking out bangers.
I'll give 'em hell.
It's just like, I don't know. I think at some point I just stopped watching movies in general. It's a good film. I watched the 4D experience Kung Fu Panda that you can watch at Universal Studios Hollywood. There's a lot of those kinds of things in Universal Studios right now. Like, it makes sense that Universal Studios' strength is in making films, but if you go to the theme park, you realize that all of their attractions are pretty much just different ways of watching movies now. Not like the movies that they released, but like everything is like you put on 3D glasses and the movie is projected to you. It's just played to you. There's no like actual rides anymore. Except for like, I think only that one Harry Potter ride is the only actual ride anymore. And even that has like screens during some of it. But like the Minions ride is you're just in a chair while the screen movie plays on 3D glasses. The Life of Pets thing is just like you go through this carousel, but like there's a lot of screens again. Just screens and screens and screens. I missed the Terminator show, even though that was also a screen. Like, it was an interesting screen. It had actors playing the Arnold. The Arnold. That is the name of the character. The Arnold. And the John Connor.
Help us! Call an enemy! Looks
Uh-oh.
bad.
Didn't realize how close everyone was to death. Mostly just Ken.
He's poisoned. You need to cure him.
I guess we'll just have to take care of him. I ain't got no nipples. Yeah, I just noticed that.
Palladium. Only 2 left. You
Can't
got
stop
this.
now.
The snake is really taking care of most of it, honestly.
The enemy's weak to ice.
It is? Oh yeah, I forgot it had a weakness.
I'll give him hell.
Well, shoot. We'll just punch it instead.
All you, Trismegistus!
Coffee Squirrel, what's up? Welcome to me beating a snake. Ouch!
He's down. He needs help.
This is only the first boss in this Monad passage, by the way.
Poisoned.
And now?
Keep an eye on your health.
Heck, I'm having a tough time. Mostly because status effects just wreck me. When I don't have Yukari in the party, that's what happens. Shoot. Fine.
Sorry.
I haven't tried light.
Heaven, I'm not thin right now.
The sunglasses work perfectly on that. Excuse me? Snake glasses. Wow. Thank you, Coffee Scroll. Thank you for enlightening me to this work of art. You went into an art exhibition. It's all projection.
Let's see.
I mean that's one way to show the art, I guess.
I'll go
But like, if it's these days, it's just all digital, huh? I am. One of these days, I'd want to go to an art exhibition and like make sure everything is just like physical medium. Because nowadays, you just don't know what is made of AI or not. Makes me a little sad.
Get ready.
I'm a little bit afraid that now all the Mayas are dead, it might start life draining us.
Persona, engage.
There'll be a banana taped to the wall. I mean, I do like that. Feels like a parody on the pretentiousness of art itself. Who's next?
Let's see. Let's go!
I like how Ken has been poisoned since the beginning of this battle. I have not bothered healing him.
Keep it together. Help us! Call an enemy!
But also the snake hasn't re-poisoned us, so like I could have healed
That
him.
was close.
Stop it! Uh-oh, Theurgy time. Oh, I forgot to mention, I unlocked the new Theurgy. I haven't used it yet. For the main character.
Let's do it.
It's got slash damage based properties. I'll show it off next time. It's just that this time the enemy was actually weak to ice. Whoa! Good job, Aegis. I say that deserves a RAM upgrade. Down, 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 down. Beady beep, beady beady. Beady beady. Beep beep, beady beady.
They are finished.
Super Frost.
Is that?
Coffee is heading to a Da Vinci exhibit, same venue as the Van Gogh one. It's really creative how they weave a story and bring the art to life. Oh, that sounds super fun, actually. Leonardo da Vinci. Does it also show off his like inventions and stuff, or just like his art? Autocorrect, are you okay? Create live? Oh, I didn't even notice. It's Create live.
It looked like that one shadow had a bunch of underlings this time. The 4 of them gave up their lives to protect the snake-like shadow. I wonder why they'd be willing to sacrifice themselves. Makes you think a little. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too.
Let's return to the entrance, actually. I feel like we're gonna need Yukari for this one. Me. Don't chant, don't chant, don't chant, don't. Wah. Probably fine. 68 SP. I think that's enough. I need to stop going to floor 198. I need to go to floor 197. Inventions as well. Heck yeah. That's one of the most fascinating things I find about Leonardo da Vinci. Like, the inventions that he had and how they would, like, theoretically work, but yet they didn't. And then people like to use them for, like, not steampunk, but I don't know what you'd call it. But like the vulture from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The one that was like all 2D drawings.
Too many youngins in a baseball these days. Well, what's hip now? Soccer? Basketball?
Yu-Gi-Oh, Junpei. Yu-Gi-Oh is hip now. Ah, every wall is a projection surface, so that's what that is. That's pretty cool though. It's like, it's all exhibit everywhere you go. The most astounding thing, Leonardo, was how he learned to use swords while being a turtle. I'd say the staff was more impressive. It's one of those weapons where you need to have like agile use of your limbs. I mean, they all do, but the staff especially. Was there ever like additional Ninja Turtles named after other artists and inventors?
Powerful enemy spotted.
You have
Please
3
be careful.
working wooden models. The design is creative. You have the little like ornithopter. That's my favorite one. The little like gyrocopter, or whatever.
Leader.
I just think it looks cool.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot to
I don't
feed
have it
Fuka some Mad Bull.
Pull the trigger.
All right, we're just gonna try stuff. All right, that's weak.
That's it. Enemy down.
That reflect is not too cool. Sky balance, light balance, heat balance. So this one, okay, so the heat balance is weak to thunder and wind. The heat balance, the light balance is what's confusing me.
Come on. I'll show 'em.
Let's go to Junpei.
Hell yeah! Let's do this. Let's see. All you triple get this.
All right, that's one more.
Knockdown from Junpei-kun.
What are we gonna do with this one?
What's next?
I guess maybe go for a physical crit.
Suck on that.
All right, you do light moves. That makes sense. What are we gonna do about that? Man, I fused away all my personas that have Getsue. Now I don't have it anymore. Such a cool move. If I have it as a skill card, I need to duplicate that immediately. Bum 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 ba-dum. Do I have any status effects? Maybe if I can inflict shock, then I can crit? Good old-fashioned way. There's always Megiddo. Come on, shock it, shock it, shock it. How many hours now? This game is a monster. I'm about like 105 hours in. A lot of that is grinding, but you know, I don't mind. Not one bit. That's RPGs for me, at the very least.
Victory shall be ours.
Oh! Critical hit! Please, on the light balance, please! No! He's on a thing that I already had a weakness. Let's try it again.
Persona, engage.
We do like Dizzy. Dizzy's pretty good,
Can't stop me now.
honestly. Honestly, I should just go for a kill on one of these.
Prisma gets it.
There you go.
One enemy eliminated. In this situation.
I'm assuming that the
Sorry. I don't have it in me to
the light
stand
balance
right
doesn't
now.
have like
To do this.
an ability to revive the other two. We can take this turn to heal, I think.
Some fun. Persona. Thank you very
That
much.
was close.
I think with any RPG, you can cut the time in half from how much I have played it, and it'll be accurate to how a normal person would play it.
Thunderbolt.
Because it's more of like, I spent twice as much time reading everything out loud.
Your defense is low right now.
Low defense, schmo defense.
Palladium.
As long as my HP doesn't reach 0, I'm fine. Oh no, you don't.
Let's see. Let's go. That's one.
That's one
There you
fewer
go.
enemy. Pull the trigger. I don't have it in me to stand right now.
How streaming goes. It does! Damn it!
Defense is low right
I
now.
knew it. I knew this was possible. Omnipotent balance? What? Oh. Oh, I feel like I'm going through an entire RPG plot in one battle. I thought this was the big boy, but it turns
I
out
don't have it in me to stand right now.
there was something even stronger behind him. Probably resistant to everything, isn't it? Uh-oh, I know SP. Siegfried.
Siegfried.
What is optimal?
What is optimal?
Persona, engage.
I might use Yukari's turn to heal my SP.
What's next? All you, Prisma gets it.
Come on, come on.
Here,
Give me something good, Fuka.
I think I can use it now.
Streaming in general adds at least 50%, but reading out loud doubles it clearly. Like, it is, I have looked up every RPG I've played versus their how long to beat.
Now's the time.
I easily clear exactly double the time because of everything I do. It doesn't help that I actually like talk to all the NPCs too. Even if I wasn't reading them out loud, I would still talk to the NPCs. That's just how I play RPGs. And it's just really weird to me when I watch somebody who says they like RPGs and then they don't talk to the NPCs. I'm like, but it's world building though. I need to learn whether or not the stalking girl ends up with the guy after they switch roles. Uh-oh.
Operation
Magic bust!
Unsustainable. Taking heavy damage.
Please stop. No. Ow.
Junpei goes out of the fight.
I'm sorry, did that do 350 damage? I think that would have killed him even if he was healed. Oh. Well, I think this gets rid of the light balance.
Siegfried.
Cool.
Her leader took one out.
Yukari's next.
I'll show you my power.
You can full heal, but that doesn't really matter. I don't know, Band-Ace. Yeah, revival beat,
This
actually.
will be effective.
I still got some fight in me.
Ooh, you get a turn.
Give 'em hell.
Oh, sorry.
You get a turn, and
Have
you
it
get
in
a
me to
turn.
stand right now.
Persona.
What next?
Ooh, is there a theurgy that heals everybody? No.
In this situation, I won't lose. Thank you for your support.
Stream friend mainlined it 12 hours a day. like they read everything, emotionally invested, similar pace. Yeah, the downside is I don't like stream for more than 3 to 4 hours a day. That's the thing. Like, I think I stream a lot, and then I see people like streaming 6 hours minimum every time they stream, and they also have jobs. And like, I have a job. Why can't I stream that much? Like, what's going on? What's the difference here? I also like don't have the ability to streams on the weekends because I'm always busy on the weekends. Heavy damage, severe. I don't really have severe. Let's do attack buff. I'm assuming if something is named the omnipotent balance, it doesn't have a weakness. So I'm not gonna bother.
All you, Tristan!
What next?
The Urgy. Magic attacks.
Alright! Here I go!
Coyote Chow. Can we get a shout out for Coyote? How's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? We're finding this balance. Not to be confused with Beyonce. I need Dekaja like right now. I need Dekaja yesterday. That thing is 2 charged. That's scary. Where's Dekaja? I know I have something with it. Right? Right? Do I not? Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I thought I did. Crap. Is there an item that Dekaja's? How was the Dragon's Dogma? Oh, I know exactly how the Dragon's Dogma went. You don't even need to say anything, Chaotic. I just know that the early griffin catches the worm, as they say. I'm hoping you're enjoying Dragon's Dogma, Chaotic. Because I know somebody that's been playing it, and he just, like, gave up on it. He gave up on it after he's been, like, playing so much Persona 3. It's like, no other game will compare. It's like, why is he playing this not Persona game when he could be playing Persona? But still, like, it looks like a pretty cool game. I enjoy watching people play it. I just don't know what's happening other than the early griffin catching the worm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm Chris. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm a chicken that goes through menus really slowly, apparently. I'm just trying to, like, figure out how I'm not gonna die immediately. I'm thinking maybe I put a reflect on myself, probably, with a tetracone. Actually, I need a Makara cone. Yeah, let's put that on me. As long as I survive, things can happen. I'm hoping I'm placing the right bet here.
Wind isn't good on this one, so you'll have to try something else.
That's the thing. Only Ken is Dekaja. I just took him out of the party.
Activating.
Man. That's fine.
Persona, engage. I'll get it next.
Missed! Oh, that's not good.
Let's see.
It's so buffed up. I hate it. Defense. The multi-corn of the future. The tetracorn. I'm so upset that they messed up the translation. Like, the item used to be called tetracorn. Why'd they make it tetracone? Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna try to... Wait, I have the Kasha Gem! That is a thing! Here we go! Jeez! Get all those scary buffs off of you. Oh!
Evasive maneuver.
That would have been absolutely debilitating. Good thing 2 of us are blocking for fire. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Oh, I'm so happy. I missed!
Summoning.
If I had Masakunda, then I could have reset my freaking,
I'll show you my power.
whatever it is, accuracy evasion.
Ready to engage. Orgia activated.
screen froze. Oops. Welcome on in, Chaotic. Hope the Dragon's Dogma was pretty good. That's all I was saying.
I'll give them hell.
Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. We're still playing Persona 3 because I play games really slowly. That's the other thing I was saying. It happens. And I don't even know. Like, Junpei is really cool. But what does he even do for me right now? You beat Dragon's Dogma? Finally! The early Griffin has finally caught the worm. I'm proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. How many hours did you put into Dragon's Dogma?
I appreciate
That was
it.
close.
Sometimes when I watch people play games, when I watch their streams, like, I just have absolutely no idea how far they are in the story. Which is not, like, a bad thing in itself, but I'm also like, what do I, how do I know? I just don't know. What? Persona is good for this boss. I'm just gonna try some stuff. Assuming at least one of these magic attacks is gonna work. Nope, I can just make the assumption it blocks anything but physical. No idea. That's fair enough.
Let's see. Stuck on that.
I always take so long to play games. I'm just like so aware of how long I've been playing a game. I've been playing Persona 3 for 105 hours, and that's not counting the time I had to like redo because of like save scums and whatnot. Like I had to redo the first 5 hours of the game because I played on PC instead of PS5 because my PS5 copy didn't come yet. I need more SP. Oh, this is just a... I'm not gonna say a slog, but man, probably should have healed my SP before the fight. I thought it was gonna be easy. Egg. Shout outs to the precious egg.
This should help.
Ah, I put a weak persona on myself. I'm a fool. Crap. Do you only use fire? Do I have any personas that resist like everything? This resists a lot. Maybe the Jitayu is the way to go. Masukunda. Masukan these nuts. You know, I guess I'm just gonna solo. Easy.
This operation was a success. Good job, everyone.
Fluffy Obi, welcome on into my victory. Ah, it's Toilet Guy. I love Toilet Guy. Belphegor. You know we're gonna have to get Toilet Man. Alright, we're gonna get that. And do I want Kogon? It's a good skill. I'll take it over money, actually. The fact that there's a persona that's just sitting on the toilet. It's not thrown. He's just sitting on the throne. I don't need Lachesis. Ew. Beautiful mate.
Oh, hello.
Shadow eliminated. Good work.
A lot of shadows are really similar.
How many variations does that one shadow even have?
Oh, this is so confusing.
Why don't we just pull out the plates and paint them all the same color?
Wait, that won't solve anything. Oh god, I'm losing my mind. Paint the shadows? I feel like if you rip off of their faces, they'll just show their true form.
It looks as though you've defeated all the shadows in this area.
Oh, tarot card, let's go, baby. Why is Belphegor always on a toilet? I don't know. Let's check the persona description. Look at this guy. Is this a different model from 5? Maybe. Demonic governor of the deadly sin of sloth. He also excels at invention and discovery. May derive from Baal Peor, Syrian god of abundant crops. Is that why the crops are abundant? Because he's making fertilizer? That has told me nothing, actually. Can I... Wait, this isn't even a Japanese toilet. It doesn't have a bidet attached to it. That kind of sucks. Like, how's he gonna wipe his booty? He ain't got no toilet paper around here.
Very intriguing.
This is our reward for victory. May I see what you find?
IBS. The moon. Oh, look, Suimitsu was in here. Ugh.
A card. Who could have put this here? Or is it simply coincidence? I do not know. Looks like a dead end.
Let's leave. Alright, y'all, I think this is it. I've got no other business in Tartarus today, at least. Yep, nothing for Elizabeth. I think we're good to go. Ugh. Are we gonna get to the next full moon on stream? Maybe. You know, I gotta be honest, I didn't expect to do the entirety of Tartarus this visit.
Oh, hello.
But it just happened to work out that there was nothing else for me to do. So, yeah, let's just call it quits. Is the satyr the persona or the toilet? I think it's a package deal. It's like a lot of the personas come with their own weapons, you know?
So, in this section,
Belphegor's too lazy to retrofit a bidet. That's true, he is sloth. Well, you know, you can buy them in the US, and they're not too hard to install. They only cost like 20 bucks. You just kind of run the water line alongside it. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, what a sublime heroine Murasaki no Ue is. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty.
do you understand?
Speaking of Murasaki no Ue, here's a question for you, Adobo. In the tale of Genji, Murasaki no Ue is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance, intelligence, and character. In the poem that Genji, the protagonist, sends to her, what did he compare her to? I don't know, Genji's that rabbit from freaking, a cat? The cherry blossom.
The answer was
Genji's the rabbit from Animal Crossing. Compared to a rabbit, I guess. The toilet is tied to something that a few rabbis have claimed. He must be worshipped on a toilet, with offerings being the residue of one's digestion. Belphegor? He's been on the toilet since SMT2. Oh, I gotta look this up. SMT2 Belphegor. I want to see that art. Oh, wow, it is exactly him. Yeah, look at it. SMT2. Damn, they dodged. It is the exact same design ever since that game. It's beautiful right there. It never needed to change. How did they dodge? They were on the can. I suppose it was an easy question. It means the image of you as beautiful as the wild cherry blossom will never leave my mind. How refined! Compared to them, you guys are nothing but... Oop. Yeah, your channel's mixed up. At least it's only a timeout for 1 second. Class has ended. I guess when does your social link start? Come on, there's only like so many months left.
I'm worried about Ryoji-san, and it's even affecting my concentration. This is a grave situation. What should I do?
Uh-oh, I guess, do you have a crush?
No, I am worried about him staring at me like that.
Oh, that was a little ominous.
Come to think of it,
It seems like Aiga-san has been staring at me a lot lately. I don't know, man, it looks like the other way around.
I hope she's not going to embarrass me again.
Who we hanging out with today? Fukamonde? No way. Yukari? Oh, you know what? I haven't finished Yukari's social link in this timeline yet. I can finish Maiko's. Otagiri exists. Dude, I was looking forward to meeting some babes on that trip, but I guess things rarely go as you hope. At least I got to see our school's girls and yukatas. I blame you, pubescent student. I blame you for making me think there must have been some kind of like date event over in Kyoto. 'Tis not the case. Peeking at girls in hot springs? What did you go say that again? Go on. Hey, lighten up. I was joking. Down, down, down. Delete your chat history. I've got the better Twitch TV setting that I can still like see Twitch chat history that has been erased, so I can click on that if I want. But yeah, I already got a picture of the Belphegor. I already put it up on stream. I didn't know you were looking for one. Korean experience was so boring. Just the same stuff over and over. I should have ditched. Cool. Okay. I already got like 2 part-time jobs, but who's counting? Oh yeah, Mitsuru Day. Why is she not in my texts? Come on, you know she's the most important. I do have an Empress, right? I do not. Alright, time to do some fusion. But also, is she ready to rank up? I'm assuming so.
Hello.
Yes,
I
okay.
see.
Or is it not?
Hello.
You might go closer
I
soon.
see.
Okay, cool. Empress. Beep beep. This is uncharted territory, y'all. I've never seen Mitsuru's social link before. I guess while we're here.
Now you're here.
Ba 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 dee 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 dee. Oh, the comment on the toilet? And when I click on that link, it just goes directly to the top of that page. I think the link gets cut off because of the comma in it. And I feel too lazy to copy and paste it. But I also feel too lazy to scroll down the page, so I guess I will just copy and paste it. Da 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 da. Okay, I'll control F the page. A lieutenant from hell. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, that is the exact thing that you posted. So I don't really see much of a value of me going to the page when you already posted it directly in the chat. But I would be interested to see, like, why some rabbis think that.
I'm counting.
And why specifically rabbis.
Much obliged. Good to see you.
Diamondo!
What'll it be? What'd you bring? Wanna... Alright, I'll take that.
Oh, I have so much money now.
What'll it got some new things in
The
stock.
Qixing Dao.
Check it out, if you got the time.
Neat. No effects, though. Not much effects, at
Running a little
least.
sale today. See if anything can take as long as you need.
Kalabolg. Plus fear.
Take as long as you need.
These look neat.
Take as long as you need.
Rose Flamberge, Snake Eye
As long
Flamberge.
as you need.
Ho ho ho! These are pretty good.
What are you looking for?
I need to think, like, what's my team gonna look like for the next full moon? That's who may need new
As long as you
weapons.
need.
His Grand Slasher's just too good, though. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Like, I'm never gonna just use
All done
my
here?
slash attacks, like my
Come back
normal
soon.
attacks, honestly. Anyway. Persona. 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 Bold move, not saving before entering the Velvet Room. I'm just a fusion accident
Welcome to
away
the
from
Velvet Room.
losing my personas. All right, can we make an Empress?
Registering is overriding. I've completed registration.
Ah, please choose the persona. It is a special persona you Well then, shall we take a look?
Ooh, I don't think I got any Empresses on the menu. Ooh, Hellbiker though.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, Nicolas Cage, baby. Look at him. A motorcyclist whose violent nature turned him into a demon. His anger at himself and the world causes him to lash out so that everyone else will suffer as well. Man, I saw that cutscene from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne with Hellbiker riding on in. Like, man, why does he sound like Nicolas Cage during that? Wiki doesn't cite where they got the thing about toilets. Dang it, Wikis. Who knows if somebody just put that in to be a troll and nobody ever caught it. Oh, Loki.
Is this acceptable?
Oh, this is the Loki. Persona of another story, huh? Baldur? Baldur the Brave? Nobody knows about that guy. I know Loki was a persona that you could already make in like Persona 3 and 4.
This person.
But I guess they
yes.
just made him look like the one from other game. That's the thing that's a little weird. Because, yeah, you can make Kanji's persona in this game. but it's like different. His persona Take Mikazushi.
Take all the time you need to
But it's not his
consider.
persona, because it's like different. Anyway.
This persona is powerful.
Just seeing what I can
This power
make.
might be too much for you.
Lakshmi? Oh. But I can make 2 Lokis?
This power might be too
Oh,
much for
look,
you.
yeah, okay. That answers my question. They're just both Lokis in this game. There's the Loki
This
from other
persona,
persona, and there's the Loki
This
from
power might
that was
be
already
too
in the
much for
game.
you.
Oh, that's interesting. They actually made a separate description too.
This persona.
I mean, I guess
yes.
it makes sense because they'd have to say like a persona of another story. Wasn't Loki the pinnacle of the Fool Arcana in 3 and 4? I think so, yeah. That's the thing.
You can't control this one yet.
Aw, I can't 69 Loki? What? So yeah, there's just 2 Lokis. Because of course. Anyways, let's see how I would make an Empress then.
What kind of persona
It's just fuse stuff I'm not using.
do you desire? Please choose the persona.
I'm not using
you would like
Throne.
to fuse.
I don't need 2 chariots. I'm really trying not to use Seitan Taisei. He's too underleveled. I already have Rangda though. I'm running out of personas that I don't already have. Misha Guji. When did I get this? There's like a worm. Oh? Worm? Huh. Wow, 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 wow.
Are you satisfied with this?
Dekarabia.
Are you
Thoth!
satisfied with this?
Yeah, let's make Thos. I think that's the... No, wait, that's so low level. Let's make...
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Magatsu Izanagi? Yeah, sure, why not?
Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
Ooh, we got a lot here. Wait. I'm doing Misha Guji and Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, that should be
This one
fine.
is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to
I
inherit.
can't inherit ice? Damn. How's your strength? Your strength is higher than your magic.
What do you wish
Ado
to inherit?
Tarukasha? Not bad. Let's put in Deathbound. Single target boost. Wait, Deathbound is for everything, right?
What do you wish to inherit?
That is all. Then we'll just do Deathbound. Resist ailments. Why not? Growth?
It appears it will receive an immense amount
Ooh,
of power.
that's pretty good.
A new power emerges.
I like it. How's this for a Loki design? I am Magatsu Izanagi. I shall watch over you, the light and darkness, as you travel your chosen path. That's not Izanagi. That's a different Izanagi. Oye. Megidola. Ailment boost? I don't even have anything that makes ailments. What do you mean? Oh, actually it does. That's cool. Insta-kill all foes afflicted with fear. That's kind of cool. But, like, it seems like a gimmick that I don't really care about. Yeah, I like that. It's a cool persona. And now I have room for an Empress.
This is your progress
Cool.
so far.
Dressed to impress. Aridi? Oh, I need to get another
Please,
Hiridi.
take
It
a
has all
look.
my healing skills on it. I fused it
So
away.
you'll be summoning this one?
25405.
May it be your
Chump
inner
change.
strength. Are you finished? We look forward to
Jay's Threera, Jay Zera, welcome on in. Debating if you should buy this. Wave's on sale. Have you played the other Personas before? If not, this is a great place to start if you like RPGs. It is actually a really, really touching story. Like, it has made me cry. Because it is just so... I don't know, it just hits you hard. I won't say any more than that just for avoiding spoilers, but it's just it's a good series. I love it. P5 is your first, and it's the best one in your opinion? Well, I mean, if you haven't played the other ones, you wouldn't know. I'm just saying, P3 has just got this world-class story to it. And even though a lot of stuff is simpler, hey, Reload has got a lot of the quality of life that Persona 5 has, so... Like, the gameplay is right up there, too. I need to get some more equipment. Let me see. Let me see if I can craft anything. Ba-da-da-da-da. I heard the news. Kirijo-san passed away. Well, we don't need to talk about that.
Yes.
I guess we don't. Now, Myoto Shopkeeper, are you happy about that, your old boss? Make some equipment.
We have some new items prepared.
Ooh.
Come take a look.
Who's this for Junpei, huh? Ooh, critical up. I like that a lot. All right, I'm considering that if I'm putting Junpei in the party for the foreseeable future. So I'm thinking the blade. I don't think I'm gonna use Mitsuru anytime soon.
Personas, right? Try to get
Ooh, that's
along
cool.
with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
Oh, this knife, though. If I had one more opal, that'd be perfect for Koromaru. Okay, I'm thinking about the blade. Now let's see what else. I'm focusing on weapons here.
What would you like?
There's not much, actually.
What would you like?
Jack's gloves. Uh-huh. I think really Junpei's weapon is all I really need. Besides that...
So, what would you like?
Am I gonna use Aegis in the next fight? Let me think. For sure I'm gonna use... I think I want to use Yukari for the next fight, but that means, she has a pretty good bow already, so I don't think we need anything new there.
Like?
I think we're good,
So,
actually, with
you're
just
sure
the
about
blade here.
this. Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
There you go.
Is that all you need?
Wait.
Hope to see you soon.
Skill cards, too. Embrace the blade.
Welcome. Come on in.
Does Gabol have 100 accuracy? Is there a lore that it shouldn't be accurate?
I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
Regenerate 3. I only have regenerate 2 here.
I'm sure this will... Go on, look around.
Ba-dee-da-dee-dee. Dee-dee-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's been much... I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Oh, there is regenerate 3 here. Cool, I didn't have to do that whole fusion dance just for Daisojo. I like invigorate 3. These cost a lot of gems though.
Is
I think
that
we're
all
fine.
you need? Come again.
Ba-da-da-down-down. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee. But yeah, all I'll say about Persona 3 is that I love the way the characters grow as people over the course of the game. Like, they actually feel like they have lives outside of the story. That's my favorite part, because like it doesn't mean that it means that the world doesn't just revolve around the main character. I am not the force of like changing everybody. I'm just watching them change, but also I inspire them to change. They have to make that change themselves. And it feels a lot more realistic. It's not just like anime power or friendship. It's more like shit happens in your life and you either get over it or you become this like, ooh, I could just double up the critical. That'd be so good. You become this person who just denies reality. And that's the whole theme of Persona 3. You see it in so many different stories, so many different social links. Where's that one critical thing that I saw? Sharp student, apt pupil. Apt pupil. Cool. Haha, Junpei's gonna be critting left and right. It's gonna be so good. I guess my last party slot could be Koromaru? Right, Kunimitsu. Oh yeah, I got this earlier. It's a better of a weapon, but also like... Man, these are too good. I mean, I sure I don't want Koromaru to instantly die, but I can heal him. That critical up is just too good. I think I'm just addicted to Critical Up. Alright, I think I'm good loadout-wise. Let's go ahead and hang out with Mitsuru now. She's been waiting. Daybulge from Celtic Myth. Kuchu Lane has a spear when thrown is destined to hit. Yeah, there you go. It's not unusual for a weapon to have 100% accuracy, but it probably maybe has like a thing that's like, oh, it always hits. That'd be cool. I didn't read the description or anything. Oh, I just saved over the Tartarus visit. Oops. Well, I guess we're not going back to Tartarus. Didn't mean to do that.
Hello.
It cannot miss. It would break destiny. It erupts into thorned vines upon striking the target. That's pretty cool. Obi made roasted eel last night. I got it nice and crispy. Omega 3. Ooh, just like Persona. Now your academics have raised. I was talking with my coworker that's been that played Persona 3 recently, and he's also playing Persona 4 now to like feel that apology from Atlus after the depression of 3. And like it was foggy last week, and he's like, "Oh, it's just like Persona." Wow. Spend time with Mitsuru. Thank you. It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone. Where do you want to eat?
Interesting.
Takoyaki?
So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
I mean, there are tiny octopuses. Probably be a waste of, letting them grow so you could harvest more meat, but you could.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
Now, I've seen pictures of like adorable octopi that fit in the palm of your hand. They're also super poisonous, like the orange ones with the rings.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Why not give it a try? Want me to treat you? I feel like I should ask, why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please.
You don't really buy just one.
What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
It's a takoyaki, Michael. How much could it cost? 500 yen? Seriously, you can get like 6 giant takoyaki for 300 yen. So good.
It's filled with diced octopus. Interesting.
Careful, Mitsu, it's hot.
There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful.
That being said, I don't know how authentic this takoyaki stand is.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon.
I just saw this this YouTube short about this takoyaki stand in a remote part of Japan. Like the person is like this Japanese food blog, but he did not disclose where the stand is because it is really just meant for the local community. It's like middle of nowhere Japan, and it's just run by this old couple who have been making takoyaki every day of their life for like decades. And like they only sell they sell like 8 pieces of takoyaki for like 20 yen. 20 yen, not even 100. Because it's just like the community knows them and they help support them, and they just like want to be like busy and productive in their lives, and like the community gives and takes. Like they get cheap food, and then they do favors for the old couple. They help buy them supplies, all that. It's like so refreshing to see. And the reason that the blogger didn't disclose the location is because like, oh yeah, they got big on the news a while back, and then foreigners would come by to get the cheap takoyaki, but then it would be a problem because they'd be too swamped to actually feed the community. So like they decided like, hey, no more big like media stuff, like keep it on the down low. And then people actually did respect their wishes, and it went back to just like the community, which is cool. But like someday I'd like to try it. Takoyaki sounds good though.
That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place.
Did he mention the protein?
Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately?
It's like he's been living on in somebody's Somebody's legacy.
I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
Oh man, this is actually kind of cool because the social link starts so late, they can actually talk about the story.
Maybe he's just maturing.
Dang, don't get left behind, Mitsuru. Are you happy? This is somehow the answer, apparently.
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life.
I like how we're just having this conversation with the apathy syndrome person in the back, just like vibing.
It's the most peculiar feeling.
Hey, you want some takoyaki? Maybe you're in love. Maybe you're anxious. In love with Akihiko? I want a teaser for that, but dang. Maybe you're just anxious. They're doing their best.
Anxious? You may be right.
I can't tell if I just didn't notice when I did the Love Hotel shadow, but apparently it's implied if you happen to have Akihiko and Mitsuru in the party, it's implied that in addition to you and Yukari doing that, like, the shadows trying to tempt you into, like, forgetting about the mission with primal urges, it's implied that Akihiko and Mitsuru go through the same thing. And, like, how did I not notice that? Like, Junpei was not in the party. That was the party.
Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind.
Sorry to break it to you, that's a corpse. No one noticed. I mean, seems a little weird that the corpse seems to be breathing.
Sorry, don't mind me.
When it's doggy, foggy, you think either P4 or Silent Hill. You work security, that the role falls. You told your coworkers that work security. At the fog rolls in, you hear air raid siren, you're getting the hell out of here. Especially with that one, like, siren head cryptid that was, like, popular for a little bit. I feel like a relationship has grown. The corpse isn't breathing, they're just swaying in the wind. Oh, I see. Well, as long as the smell doesn't disrupt my takoyaki eating. Oh yeah.
Leave me alone! Ah!
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
But don't you want to explore everything that Odaiba has to offer, Mitsuru? I wonder what she eats. I guess she just eats all the Kirijo group prepared food every day. Ryoji!
Welcome back.
What are you doing here? Oh yeah, I did kind of pull Junpei away to go to Tartarus in the middle of Ryoji's visit.
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Damn.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other.
You know, I'm busy. I've got after-school activities.
Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, I guess. Did you do the scan? Anything suspicious? Any malware detected?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Okay, so if you are still in Tartarus when you're still in the school when it turns into Tartarus, you get stuck in Tartarus. But is that only if you have the potential? Or is it even if you, like, normally turn into a coffin? That's what I'm wondering. Because, yeah, like, cats can get stuck in Tartarus. But then does that mean that cats also have the potential? Or just any living thing, whether it has potential or not, if it's in the school, will get stuck in Tartarus? But then if the question is, like, cats can or can't have potential, I mean, dogs can have potential. So, like, why not cats? So there must be, like, a separation between animals as well. So does that mean, like, we haven't noticed there's like little tiny cat coffins around the place when it's the dark hour? And if animals that can have the potential, what's the limit? Do they have to be sapient? Do they have to be sentient? Will, like, if there's a little anthill, like, with just ants just lining out outside the doorway, will you see just a little line of tiny coffins just like in front of you? That sounds adorable, but also like, what about bacteria? Tiny coffins for insects. Exactly. Like, what's the limit here? I am just thinking about this now. We're having an existential crisis.
Why was he here?
If there's whales in the ocean, are there just like gigantic coffins just floating around down there?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Oh, are they not?
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
Oh, yeah, because then they'd find out about the dark hour.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous.
Oh, malware detected.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
Yeah, nobody'd pay any attention to how I was hanging out with her today.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Yeah, Junpei's going through a lot right now.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just, I envy you, Junpei.
I guess feels envy?
I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
Koro-chan killing on the couch. He's not supposed to be on the couch, but like, we let him there anyway because he's too cute.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive.
Oh.
There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework.
I feel like Junpei is like, he's got like some sort of post-death existential, like, it's like that, you know how when people do mushrooms, their brains rewire and suddenly like they have this new understanding of like what it means to exist? I think Junpei's gone through that because he has literally like been near death.
Serves me right for slacking. Oh, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
I say that, Yukari, but Junpei's been through a lot. Let him rest. Let him study. He's been on bereavement leave.
The gift of life is not something I should possess.
Junpei on mushrooms would be something.
A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss.
I guess don't look up all the comics. That's a different kind of loss.
Leader.
Me.
The thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always.
Wow. Thank you, Amazon Alexa.
I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well.
By the way, you have 3 pending notifications. Would you like me to read them? Sorry, Alexa, stop.
Good night.
Oh man, I guess could have totally come out, or Atlus could have totally come out with like a...
Mochizuki. He is dangerous.
With an I guess AI assistant. And just, it would be just like a skin for like Siri or something. You know how Waze has like the different voices? They do like collabs. I've had Master Chief on my GPS for like a couple years now. They could totally do, like, I don't know who would do it, like Google or Amazon or whoever. Probably not Apple. They could just like promote by having just like different voices they could have for their AI assistant, and I would actually use it more. Like the fact that Microsoft's one is actually Cortana is really cool. It actually made me use it for a little bit, but then I realized it was an AI assistant that I really didn't care about. But an Aegis one would be pretty cool. How stuck do animals get in Tartarus? People seem to suffer from acute apathy syndrome inside. The cats are just like stuck up a tree. I feel like that's just how cats always are, so who knows? All I know is I failed to rescue a cat one time and it was gone forever. Maybe it got out by itself, or maybe it just settled down and had a family.
What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die, so no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Robot is learning to love. I am going to my room. I must cook, as they say. Can't find a nice shadow that gave it good pets. It must have fused with a shadow.
By the way,
Does Aegis-san not get along with Ryoji-san very well? He's a strange guy, but I think he's pretty polite and interesting.
It's all just a front, Ken. You know better than anyone. I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a lady in her 30s with a beautiful beauty spot under her eye. She can dance the flamenco, so I wonder what she looked like with a rose in her mouth. Next news, apathy syndrome, go away. Okay. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Was that, she's talking about, the teacher, Toriumi? Koromaru. Don't worry, Koromaru-san. I won't do anything reckless. What? What are you planning, Aegis?
So,
Ryoji-san is dangerous. I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry, though. I will be there to protect you. Are we not going to Tartarus today? Guess not. Wow, nobody is here. I guess we're hanging out with Mitsuru today. There's literally nothing else. Dee 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 dee. What da 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 bow. But dee dee da ba 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 dee dee doo doo. Where is everybody? They just got prior engagements, I guess.
Oh, right.
If you have the time, would you care to join me for tea again? Different blend this time. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this.
No tartar sauce for the chicken. Can I at least have honey mustard? Dang.
Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time?
I'm having a good time as I can. I'd like a refill, please. This is good tea.
My apologies. Let me take care of that for you.
Got a little bit of yuzu honey in it.
I'm glad you aren't afraid to speak up when you want something. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
Well, you see, ever since I knew that you didn't know what takoyaki was, I think you're not as scary as you look.
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
I drank herbal tea with Mitsuru as she discussed our favorite snacks. Wow.
All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
Look at that, she's becoming less reliant on her servants. She just wants to start doing things for herself, like an actual person. Look at that. I admire that growth too. Like, yeah, some people can say like, oh, she's just like stuck up, she doesn't know how to do anything. It's like she's making an effort though. Like, it's just something that she's never had to do. And she's had a sheltered life. I don't think she should be blamed for that. Like, yeah, it's privileged, but like she recognizes that and she like doesn't use it as like a way to make herself seem better than others. She just does the best she can the way she was raised. Lux Night Tea.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Beating, triple brown, cow. Late night. I knew there'd be a scene tonight. We couldn't go to Tartarus. That means there's a scene. That means something cool's gonna happen. Or something unsettling.
It's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy.
Dead body? Oh. Oh, Chidori. Oh.
If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also,
I was wondering what they did with the body. I'm glad they didn't just like leave it somewhere. Damn.
I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way.
Yeah, they talked about doing experiments. So Chidori and also Jin and Takaya would be like, they would know. Like the Kirijo group is hiding something from Mitsuru. She didn't know that all of these, like she thought she was the first Persona user. But in fact, she was only the first natural Persona user.
Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body?
The body's a coffin?
But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more.
The body is a coffin? Is she still alive? But they would have like checked her pulse, right?
If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then. What is going on?
Is she like in some sort of like coma?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
Oh. Whoa. Y'all, I knew that was gonna happen. Maybe it's just in a regular coffin. She is dead. Whoa. She had to go to the pharmacy because they were a coffin. What's up, Takado? Oh yeah, I got a message from Yoji. So, y'all, I just had to make sure. That is what happens if you bring the white flower to Junpei. And, I may have gotten spoiled. Just a little tiny bit. Like, I already knew the spoiler about Chidori dying. But I may have gotten spoiled by a coworker that was playing Persona that, like, there's something you could do. A little sus, I know. But I'm glad that it worked, because I was so confused. I was so confused when I got the, I know I get the white flower, I double checked, and then she died. But I'm glad, well, I'm not glad she died, but I'm glad that Junpei was able to get that character development regardless. So that's how they do it. See, what I didn't know is whether or not the white flower was like new to Reload or not. And I don't know, it might be. But, like, I was worried they'd be like, oh, she survives, haha, everything is all fine. But no, she'd like, there's still, I think this is what's happening. I think that Chidori did give like 99% of her life to Junpei. Like, she gave him everything. He has her persona in him now. He's like fused his persona with hers. So like, now that Chidori no longer has a persona, like, I think she just stopped just short of straight up killing herself with her healing. I think she's just in a coma. And also, because she doesn't have a persona anymore, she's just a normal person. She's in a coffin, just like everybody else. So there's a chance. If we get rid of the Dark Hour, maybe she can recover. But it's still up in the air. I think that's the way to do it. If there's any, like, happy ending out of this, it's just the hope. It may or may not still happen. She may or may not be fine, but at least we have the hope. Oh yeah, I got a message from Yoji. It looked like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something came up. I want to see you soon. Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice, but I need to see you right now. Is this a trap? I like how it says Ryoji's acting weird. Ryoji-san didn't come to school today. I wonder what happened. Ryoji's absent today, man. class seems so quiet without him. I never realized till now, but he has the sort of presence that'll liven up a room. Is the moon full tonight or the following day? That's what I'm wondering, actually. It's tomorrow night. Okay. So, I mean, this is gonna be the first full moon without, like, any sort of... Oh, but I can still, like, do things today. But Ryoji is a social link today. This is gonna be the first full moon without, like, the full moon shadow. So what are we gonna do during the full moon? I believe it has to have something to do with Ryoji, considering he's the big new important... Happy December, by the way. He's the big new important character, and we haven't had any other leads, have we? I guess tried sniping Ryoji, she didn't show up to school. Dang. Yeah, that's, Well, Ryoji dodged the bullet, I guess. I actually think, I know that we're about to do some big story stuff, but I feel like it's probably for the best if I just call it for here tonight. Because I'd rather just do it all at the beginning of the next stream. And I do need to go to sleep early a little bit today, you know how it is. You know how it is, so I hate to leave y'all with a cliffhanger, but there is probably not going to be a good place to leave it off after this point. So a little bit shorter of a stream. We'll just see what Ryoji has to say next time. But you know, let's go ahead and call it for the night. You're wondering if everyone technically has persona. For normal people, it's latent. If you awaken, you stay awake during dark hour. If so, it's giving someone else your persona functionally make you a vegetable. See, that's the thing. What they've talked about is that everyone kind of has a shadow within themselves, and that's a theme that's within Persona 3, 4, and 5. But specific to Persona 3, they have, like, mentioned that everyone has a shadow in themselves. And it is just their, like... It's a kind of just like an alternate self of themselves. It's not a persona until they learn how to harness it. So, yeah, I guess just by not having a persona, she doesn't have a shadow either. So she's just missing an actual part of herself. So, maybe Chidori can't return to normal until Junpei, like, maybe somehow gives her persona back? Or maybe, like, Junpei is gonna, like, finish fighting and then he's gonna give up his persona and then he's becoming a vegetable to save her, which is very Romeo Juliet, I'm gonna say. I don't think that happens, but I'm sure they find a way to, like, make it work. Yeah, you know. I don't know. It's very interesting how they could go with this, but it all depends on how the Persona 3 writers decided to make Persona Fusion work. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. They can just make whatever they want true. The difference is they're not gonna retcon it every single, like, plot point. They're just gonna be consistent within the game. She's a Heartless now. Oh no. Please no. I don't want to get into that. Alright, let's call for the night. Okie dokie. I said what I needed to say, y'all. We'll just take it easy today. Just everyone have a happy, good night. Thank y'all for being here. And, yeah. We'll do all that fancy December stuff next time, but I'm glad we actually got to December. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be story all the time. I hope. As always, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Gonna have to upload my Turnip VOD and my Persona 3 VOD today. If you have any fan art for the stream, post it up on the Discord or send it to me on social media and I'll put it up. Let me just check the art section real quick. Nothing today. And, yeah. Copy one of those raid messages, but if you're going to sleep, I will let you do so. Have a good night and stay clocky, y'all. Bye-bye.